नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बेटियों। I'm JVN Professor Manju Sharma. Program name Amid Third Sem. Subject name Curriculum Development and Comparative Education. Module name Curriculum Development, Concept, Aims and Scope. University name Jyoti Vidyapeth Women's University. I welcome to you all in university class. Today discussing about curriculum development, concept, aims, and scope. A curriculum is the instructional and the educative program by following which the pupil achieve their goals, ideals, and aspirations of life. It is curriculum through which the general aims of a school education receive concrete expression. The scope refers to the areas of development addressed by the curriculum. Scope includes both the breadth, the curriculum address development across all the Head Start early learning outcomes framework domains, and depth. Curriculum content address specific developmental goals within each subdomain. The act of acquiring or modifying knowledge, skills, and attitudes with this definition of learning in view, we can surmise that the scope of learning is vast. It goes beyond a set of formal activities designed to influence the acquisition of knowledge, skills, and attitudes of a specific learner segment. The curriculum development process systematically organizes what will be taught, who will be taught, and how it will be taught. Each component affects and interacts with other components. For example, what will be taught is affected by who is being taught, their stages of development in as maturity and education. Methods of how content is taught are affected by who is being taught. Their characteristics and the setting is considering the above three essential components. The following are widely held to be essential consideration in experimental education in non-formal setting. The curriculum development model, how these components relate to each other and to the curriculum development process. It begins when and issues concern of problem needs to be addressed if education or training a segment of the population will help solve the problem, then curriculum to support in educational efforts becomes a priority with human and financial resources allocated. The next step is to form a curriculum development team. The team maker makes systematic decisions about the targets, audience, learner characteristics, intended outcomes, objectives, content, methods, and evaluation strategy. With input from the curriculum development team, draft curriculum, products are developed, tested, evaluated, and designed if necessary. When the final product is produced, volunteer training is conducted. The model shows a curricular process where volunteer training provides feedback of new material or revisions to the exciting exiting curriculum. Need of curriculum, materials identified, volunteer training, curriculum development team, redesign as necessary, make systematic decisions about curriculum materials, learner characteristics, intent, outcomes, content, method, and evaluation. Overall rooted in curriculum, scope, and concept and overall. Further illustrators how the 12 essential steps progress from one to the next. It also shows the interaction and relationship of the four essential phases of the curriculum development process: planning, content and method, implementation, and evaluation and reporting. It's important to acknowledge that things do not always work exactly and respected. Two types of evaluation are included in the phases and steps illustration: formative and summative. Formative provides feedback during the process of developing the curriculum. Summative answers questions about changes that have occurred in learners because of their learning experiences. Summative evaluation provides evidence for what works, what does not work, and what need to be improved. In every step of the curriculum development process, the most important task is to keep the learner, in this case, youth, in mind and involve them in the process. For example, the curriculum team members who have direct knowledge of the target audience should be involved in conducting the needs assessment. From the needs assessment process, the problem areas are identified, gaps between what youth know and what they need to know are identified, and the scope of the problem is clarified and defined. The result may promote decision makers to allocate resources for a curriculum development team to prepare curriculum material. Identify issues, problem, needs. The need for curriculum development usually emerges from a concern about a major issue or problem of one or more target audience. This section explores some of the questions that need to be addressed to define the issues and to develop a statement that will guide the selection of the members of the curriculum development team. The issue statement also serves to broadly identify the scope of the curriculum content. For curriculum development, once the nature and scope of the issues have been broadly defined, the members of the curriculum development team can be selected. Topics covered in this section include the roles and functions of team members, a process for selecting members of the curriculum development, principles of collaboration and teamwork, the goals to obtain expertise for the areas included, the scope of the curriculum, content among the team members, and develop an effective team. Conduct needs assessment and analysis. There are two phases in the needs assessment process. The first is procedures for conducting needs assessment. A number of techniques are aimed toward learning what is needed and by whom relative to the identified issue. Techniques covered in this section include knowledge, attitude, and practice survey, focus groups, and environmental scanning. Analysis. The second part of the needs assessment step describe techniques on how to use the data and the result of the information gathered. Included are ways to identify gaps between knowledge and practice, trends emerging from the data, a process to priorities, needs, and identification of the character size of the target audience. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. If any query, write in chat comment box. Resolve your query. Thank you.